Oh, you got to be under the influence with this guy. He's from the South Bronx, born and raised. He's a terrific artist. Devon Rodriguez is his name. He's taken the internet by storm. And while some people catch up on reading or touch up their makeup while they're on the subway, Devon, he paints hyper-realistic portraits of the people on his train.
Yeah, he's now expanding to limited edition prints and even his first clothing line. Devon joins us right now with samples of all of the above. Very nice to meet you.
Very nice to meet you. How are you guys?
It's nice to see you in person instead of just on social media. Man, you have really blown up in the last 5 years or so. Did you ever see this coming?
No, never, but I always had dreams of all of this. Growing up in the South Bronx, I always used to envision myself like, I want to be this big artist, and nothing stopped me, no matter if I was on, I grew up on welfare and food stamps, but I was always trying to hustle my way.
So you grew up in the South Bronx. I assume you've been taking the subway probably your whole life.
My whole life.
So has this idea of drawing portraits of people, I know it really started during the pandemic.
Yeah.
It took off then. But like, has that always been something that you did as a kid or thought about at least?
Yeah, that's how I always learned how to draw portraits. My teachers used to always tell me, you got to draw as many different kinds of people as possible. So since 2010, I was out there drawing on the subway, but it wasn't until 10 years later where I started filming it and it started going viral, and it changed everything for me.
Your work is incredible. How long does it take you to do a portrait?
It depends on, people. If you're wearing like this pava hat, it might take me an extra, 10 minutes. Or if you don't have hair, it all depends on,
So does anybody get upset that you're drawing them? Because you actually have to look at somebody. You know how New Yorkers are. Yeah. You looking at me?
No, yeah, when I first started, people would get upset, but now people kind of know me on the train, and it's crazy. So, when I'm around, like, even when I'm walking the streets, people are like, yo, you draw me. And I'm like, oh, I'm sorry, I don't have my sketchbook right now. Like, I'm in kind of like a different mode, but yeah.
Well, you have to obviously take time to do this. How many, I should ask, do you start and then the person gets off at the next stop, or the 2 stops away, you don't finish?
So now I have to kind of tell the person, like, oh, could I draw you, like, just look down and, don't worry about it. And then they're like, oh, of course. And so I don't want to have too many starts and stops.
So, but you continue it if they get off early, or do you ask them how far they're going?
I'll ask them how far they're going, okay. And then, if they could make it happen, then we do it.
Or stay an extra stop or 2.
Yeah.
Yeah, right. Meanwhile, your art is now going to clothing.
Oh,
this is incredible. I love this hoodie.
Thank you.
Tell us a little bit about it.
So basically, my Puerto Rican followers keep telling me, like, oh, let's put your art on clothing, and I've never done it before. I only did like canvases and paper, but for the first time ever, for my Boricuas, I had to put my art on clothing, so.
Can you wash this?
Yeah,
okay,
absolutely.
I'm sorry, asking for a friend.
Oh, yeah.
So you can wash it, it's
Yeah, you can wash it. This is like a color pencil drawing, and they don't release until October 25th on keepsmiling.co. And yeah, I'm just so honored to be representing my people.
Well, that's just next week.
Gorgeous.
Yeah, next week.
October 25th.
Yep.
Just in time for other holidays. Hint.
Right, exactly.
You've got some artwork here with you as well.
Oh, yeah. So everywhere I go all over the world, I like to do like limited edition prints for my followers. So, they all give me like recommendations. They're like, don't just stay in San Juan, go to Ponce and paint Parque de Bombas. This is a little street in Old San Juan, and this is a, big, we're always repping the flag. I mean, I grew up in the Bronx, and we had the Puerto Rican flag everywhere, so it like, I just had to do this big flag.
I've noticed also, besides your beautiful scenery that you do, you've done some incredible portraits of people. Who are some of the people, because you've done some famous ones.
Yeah.
Who gave you a thrill?
Oprah Winfrey, President Joe Biden, so many.
De Niro. I see you with De Niro.
Yeah, so many.
You talking to me?
Yeah, but it's funny. I love to like do the celebrities, but I also like to keep it real and be on the streets with the real people. Like, I just came back from Puerto Rico, and I was just on the street with everyone talking about like life on the island, and I love doing, and speaking to everyone as if they're all the same. Doesn't matter. You're just a person,
How do you pick up on people's vibe? Because that's, when you look at your portraits, that kind of comes through as well. Like who they are as people, not just physical features.
I just always love connecting with people and just talking to everyday people on the streets and stuff. So now it's just like, I'm speaking the same, and like, there's just the camera on me, and the vibe always comes through in the video, or, you know, like, I feel like a lot of my artwork is based on the video. Like in my Puerto Rico videos coming out soon, you can hear roosters in the background, you can hear the coquis, and all of that kind of goes into like the vibe of everything.
So what's next for you?
What's next for me is I'm gonna release a memoir in August 2026.
A memoir?
I know it's early.
How old are you?
I know I'm 29. That's what all my friends
Come on
they're
now,
like, you're
Devon.
a baby. I know, right? It's like, I don't know. You know, I feel like growing up in the Bronx, I kind of like lived so many different lives. So I don't know. Maybe it's too early, but
No, you know what? You have a great story to tell, and
Thank
you're
you.
inspirational to so many people.
Thank you.
And I'm sure it would be a great way for you to kind of like just put it all together, and it'd be a teaching tool for other people.
yeah. Hope so.
The way to connect with people right now is go out and get the clothing. October 25th.
Yeah.
It's available online. What's the website again?
KeepSmiling.co.
Nice and easy to remember. Get yours. T-shirts, sweatshirts.
Tote bags. Oh, and I have a gift for you guys.
Ooh.
I got one for you. So you guys are like some of the first people to get them.
Thank you.
There we go.
I can put this in the wash too.
Oh, yeah, of course. Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank
I will
you.
be sporting
I
it this
love
weekend.
this.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you very much, Devon.
So
much.
amazing.
All
Thank
right,
you.
Devon Rodriguez here on Good Day. Liv, Sunday it's going to be nice enough to wear a T-shirt,
Don't
isn't
be
it?
jealous, Liv.
I am jealous. Wow, that's really cool. Yes, it is going to be t-shirt weather.